I don't know if any of you guys here can relate here, but I've been thinking a lot lately. Have you ever been in a situation where you and your siblings sit down somewhere to talk and you just start like talking to each other and talking about family dynamics, you start talking about your childhood, and just talking about family in general. And then you just realize that you can't relate to what they say. Like one says, "Oh, dad is such a hardworking dad," or "Mom is such a sweet mom and all." They're so loving, they're so warm. And then you're just like, those people traumatized me. Like, how are they loving? I was just thinking about it, and mostly when I talk to my friends, yeah, and they're like, "Yeah, I experienced the same thing." Like, and the thing is that the common denominator here is the parent and maybe the house. Like, we have the same parent and we grew up in the same house, but somehow we have different childhoods. And I was telling my friends, I'm like, these things are very possible. Just because we had the same parent doesn't mean we had the same childhood or we experienced the same parent. Or just because we lived in the same house doesn't mean that we experienced the same childhood. Like, there's literally one child can experience love and support and the other experiences abandonment. And this has caused a lot of problems among siblings, because like, how did you experience so much support and I experienced so much abandonment? I think we need to talk about these things. It's very interesting. I think we need to talk about these things because this is also one of the underlying causes of conflicts among siblings. I don't know. What do you guys think?